Really, Aunt Ruth? Wow, that's the most rainfall you've had this year. No, I wouldn't know how you drain a basement, Aunt Ruth. I am so glad Aunt Ruth isn't coming to this clothes drive. We're giving away everything she ever gave us.
Hi. If you knew what I went through to get these clothes, I told my mother it was for a good cause, but she believes the president. There are no poor people in America.
Whatever you can do is appreciated, Naomi.
You're giving that away?
I wore it to your first ballet recital.
Yeah, you were the only one who stayed till the swan died.
Allison, if you'd rather not.
No, take them. Just promise me they won't be separated.
Hey, you think I'll ever wear my leisure suit again?
Not while I'm alive.
No, you're not serious. You're kidding. I don't believe it.
Kate, I don't like to see you girls fooling Aunt Ruth like that on the phone. It's not right.
Oh, she doesn't care, Dad. She never listens. She just wants to talk.
Whose are these?
Mine. I used to do a little boxing when I was in the Army.
The stump?
When I was younger, I used to be stalking.
Oh.
Aunt Ruth says to say hi.
I'm curious, which one of you does she think she's talking to?
Allison. Whenever we say it's me, she always tells us where bad girls go.
Whose is this?
Do you like it? I wore that during my hippie period.
You were a hippie? That's exciting. Woodstock, riding in Chicago, free love.
Well, I wasn't a real radical hippie. You see, at Bloomingdale's, they had this kind of hippie floor.
Where do you think Michael and I should go tonight? Why don't you go to a movie? A movie theater's dark. No one sees you. The point of going out with a guy is to be seen. Oh. You know, you have so much to learn, and you're not going to learn it staying home doing nothing.
She's not doing nothing. She's gathering old clothes for the needy.
And Allison's not needy? When was the last time she had a date? I saw somebody just last week. Who? Seymour Booth. Your dermatologist doesn't count.
That was Seymour Jr. His father drove.
I'm telling you, Dad, she's not getting out with guys enough. It's not healthy.
It is, too. The less you date, the longer I live.
But look at her, poor thing. Standing there folding tank tops. That's no life. Excuse me, but does anybody care about what I think? Apparently not. I know what you need. You're going to double with Michael and me next Thursday. Kate, I don't need you to arrange my social life. Allie, it'll be fun. We'll do whatever you want, no matter how boring. Kate, I'm not going. Forget it. She's coming around. I'm not going. Why aren't you going? Look, I could have a date if I wanted one. I was asked out by Jonathan Wells, a college guy. Allie? College? I'm so happy for you. But I'm not going. Don't toy with my emotions. I'm sorry, but I just can't go. I mean, I like him a lot. I really do. I even like the way he ties his ties. Really tight, like you could trust him with your car. Then go get him. Well, he wants me to go to an art gallery opening in Cedar Rapids on Thursday, and that would mean cutting my chemistry lab. So? Kate, have we met? I don't cut classes. I haven't missed 5 minutes of any class in my entire life.
Michael just called. The date's off. He He backed his car into their lawn jockey, and now he can't get the lantern out of the tailpipe.
Allison, listen to me. And don't say no before I finish. I'll take your class for you. Kate, I will study and learn and memorize everything I need to do. Can of corn. Now can I say no? Look, do you like the Brooks brother or not? Yeah, I really do. Then don't blow this. It's just one lab. It wouldn't work. I've only been at the school 2 weeks. They can't tell us apart. Yeah, but what if you screw up my class? You'll teach me. We'll go over everything. I don't know. Think of his ties. I can't. Really tight. Wins or not. Oh. Are you sure you can handle this? I took chemistry too, you know. Okay, I'll do it. At least I signed up. I just don't remember taking the classes. Okay, Kate, let's start on the next chapter. Will you pay attention? We don't have much time. Now, because the element hydrogen does not... Why do we have to have elements anyway? I mean, have you ever actually seen one?
This is a bad sign, Allison.
She'll be fine. Can we use Cliff Notes? There are no Cliff Notes. There are no shortcuts in chemistry, Kate. There are no shortcuts in life. There's only junior college. Tell me about Jonathan. Kate, we have to study. He's so cute. And we have the same interests. He runs 10Ks. He loves Jasper Johns. And he's worried about the consumer price index. This is why I could never fix you up. I don't know what your interests mean.
Keep her on the topic, Allison.
Right, back to chemistry. Oh, here's something interesting. Decay and digestion are both chemical reactions.
Wait, does she have to know that?
No, I'm just trying to get her interested.
Allison, don't tell her anything extra.
The bus is already crowded. Is that what you're saying? Right. Okay, Kate, rinse out your beaker and get your hands on a funnel. Okay, great. Now, let's take a break while I absorb that. You're right. I'll tell Jonathan no, but thanks for thinking of me. Don't give up now.
Now would be a great time.
Look, I'll have your lab partner to help me. What's his name? The guy who wears socks and sandals.
Oh, Miles Cavish. He worships you, Allison. He follows you in the halls against traffic. He'll know it's not you.
And besides, you can't count on Miles. Miles counts on me. Then I'll use the book. I'll follow the instructions step by step. Oh, it's true. You will have the book in front of you. It could work, Naomi.
Is she good with a book?
Huh, am I good with a book? I have a library card, and I've used it, too. She's used her card. I know she can do it.
Okay, go ahead. Do it.
But I want your blessing.
You want my blessing?
Yes.
That's very flattering, Allison.
Good. Will you give it to me?
No, but I'm really touched.
All right, people. Congratulations on finding your stations. Oh, whoever was looking for the parallel bars, you're in the wrong class.
Hi, Allison.
Is this my station?
You know it is. You're kidding. You're a panic, Allison. What a sense of humor. Don't ever lose it.
You're the sandals and socks.
Stop.
I want a new partner.
Cut it out, Allison. I won't be able to concentrate on the lab.
What's this? Trouble in the perfect station?
Mr. Wheeler, I'm afraid I've developed an allergic reaction to my lab partner.
This is chemistry, Allison. Any reaction is a good reaction. No, don't start trouble, Allison. Trouble lowers the curve.
Hi.
Hi. People, I know how quickly you fade without the thrill of challenge, so for today's lab, no books. You have until the end of the hour to finish. For those of you who can tell time, that's 10 minutes.
You know, I've often thought there's nothing quite as sad as a man alone at his lab table.
Gee, Allison, I've never seen you sad.
I am unpredictable. Some people find that attractive.
I'm starting to.
Allison,
I really like what you've done with your station.
Allison, do you know what time it is?
Miles, let's try to get through this experiment without touching.
This isn't an experiment. We're supposed to know what we're doing. You're supposed to know what we're doing.
Cool it, Miles. We'll get it done.
That's the book.
You're way ahead of me, Miles.
No, we can't use the book. Mr. Whaler said no book.
We can't use the book? Okay. We'll just have to improvise. I'll just check out these people behind us. They look competent. Okay, they put a bunch of this blue liquid. Or is it mauve? You know, I have a darling sweater, just that color.
She has a sweater.
We'll just take a dash like this in
A
here.
dash? How much is a dash?
Who am I, Mr. Science? We've got to know.
Oh, the contents. Weigh the contents.
Forget the contents. The stuff's got to get cooking.
Meltdown! I don't remember these extra steps.
All right, time's up. I love doing that. All right, clean up your stations, leave your compounds where they are.
Oh, my gosh.
I will be grading these tomorrow morning because I'm going to the opera tonight. That's the kind of guy I am.
What are we going to do?
Nothing. It's done. Look.
It doesn't look like anybody else's.
Maybe I've discovered a new property.
We've ruined the assignment, destroyed the equipment, and our sink is smoldering. That's bound to affect our grade.
Allison will kill me.
Allison will kill you?
Okay, Miles. I'll level with you. I'm Kate, Allison's sister.
Have I done something to offend your family? Wait a minute, Kate. I've heard about you. You're a wild person.
Miles, it's gonna be all right.
Cougars are wild. I'm afraid of cougars.
He's not gonna grade this stuff till tomorrow, right? So we'll come back tonight. We'll break into the lab and do the thing right. It'll be great.
I can't do that.
I need you, Miles. Will you stop moving?
This is truly insane. We can't sneak into school. We'll get caught.
No, we won't. You think I'd get caught sneaking into class? How could I face my friends?
Kate, you are Kate, aren't you?
Yes.
If we don't get caught, and I don't have to do time for the rest of the semester, you gonna say hi to me in the halls?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Well, let's face it. You're cool, and I'm nothing.
That's what I thought too, Miles. But there's something about you.
Thanks.
There. All set.
You know, the sad thing is I've never looked better.
Shh! A car door. Oh, it's Allison. Quick, in the closet. No, really, Jonathan. Stay in your car. I want to remember you that way. A man in his Futura. Kate, it's good to see you. That bad, huh? Why are you dressed like a teamster? This is the only thing I had that's not dirty. How can you tell? Oh, don't!
Oh, you ready to go, Kate?
Miles, is that you?
Oh, hi, Allison.
What are you doing here? We have a date. You don't know he's alive. He's alive, and he's mine. Miles, what is all over your face, and where are you two going?
I thought we'd go out.
Dressed like that? We didn't want to be seen. Wait, all I know is the two people that went to my chemistry class today are standing here dressed in black. Oh, my God, you killed the teacher. Allie! Did he see too much? Okay, a couple of tiny things went wrong with the compound. Tiny things? Mr. Whaler won't be grading them till morning, so we're going back to the lab to perfect it. I knew I'd pay for this, I just didn't know how. Relax, Allison, I can handle it. You just mix something white with something off-white. I'll use my instincts. You don't have any. It'll be just fine. You'll see. You bet it will. I'm coming with you. You are? Of course. You blew a simple chemistry reaction in broad daylight. Can you imagine what you do in the dark? I can't let you go alone. No offense, Miles.
None taken.
Wait a minute. You can't break into a building dressed like that. I am doing this job in a kilt, or I'm not doing it at all. Oh, sure. I know it's my fault. I accept responsibility. I should have never let you talk me into doing this. I knew something would go wrong. I am a good person, and it just doesn't work when good people do shady things.
That is so true.
Okay, it's a casement. Looks like something out of the early 70s. My sister is good at breaking and entering. I have my skills.
This is the worst thing I've ever done.
You think I'm used to committing crimes? This is the first time I've ever walked on the grass.
And I really respect that about you, Allison.
You won't respect me in the morning. Will you two repent on your own time? Allison, let's pry this thing open. You be the lookout.
On the lookout? They always catch the lookout.
Allison, don't hammer it. Push it. It's not gonna budge. What if we try jamming the watchy between the dealies so the thingy will bend? Well, it's worth a try.
Wow. Twins have their own language.
Here, I'll do it myself.
Hey, guys. We haven't done anything wrong yet. Why don't we just forget about it and go home? It's not too late.
Hold this.
Now it's too late.
Piece of cake. Come on in, Allie. We're home free. Wow. The science lab at night. Kind of gives you a whole new perspective. The way the moonlight shimmers off the test tubes, as if the heavens are beckoning the man. Discover me, she called. Discover! Help me through the window, Kate. Hey, let's look inside the teacher's desk. He's the kind of guy who'd be hiding something. Wait a minute. Kate, I'm stepping on something gushy. That's okay. You scared it away.
Here I come, girls. Watch the hair.
Miles, why do you wear socks with sandals?
Do I have to explain it to you two? Socks and sandals, ventilation yet warmth.
You're not exactly stylish, Miles.
Well, when you have problem feet like mine, you can't be too choosy.
Then wear sneakers.
I have no arches whatsoever.
Have you tried earth shoes? Will you two knock it off?
Well, we've done what we can here.
Oh, wait, Miles! You covered the door. We'll find our station. We need light. Don't turn on the overhead. The janitor will see it. What are you doing?
I'm listening at the door.
Miles, you're listening at the file cabinet. Allie, here. What is this? That's the compound we made. I think it's still growing. Okay. Here's the sodium sulfide. I'll weigh it first. Hurry up, Allison. We don't have much time. Just a minute here. Doing something illegally is no excuse for sloppy work. Will you look at this? All you had to do was put in the correct amount of sodium sulfide. Well, I just put in a dash. A dash. Science is exact, Kate. Julia Child puts in a dash.
Somebody's coming. Beam me up, Scotty. How did this happen? The only thing I remember is making my bed this morning. The rest is a blur.
I'll get the light, okay? Oh, my goodness. Will you look at what time it is? We've been working on this experiment for 16 hours straight.
An hour ago, I was at the opera. Row G, third seat from the aisle. Now I am in the science lab, and the music is gone.
I'm sick. Maybe they'll go easy on us. It's our first offense. More water, Miles? I have a blot on my permanent record. It's not that terrible, Allison. You better believe it is. Everything you do goes on that record. Talk out of turn in class, wham, in it goes. Then one day you go out and you apply for a job and they say, well, you seem to have all the qualifications, but you talked out of turn. Sorry. Is he okay? I think so. He's taking fluids. I'm sorry we ruined your evening.
I had to leave just as they were rescuing the Norwegian maiden. All of the Vikings gave me dirty looks. I'll see if your father's here.
It won't be so bad, Allison. You've got to learn to look on the bright side. Don't you, Miles? You think he needs another blanket? Kate, I know what it is. What? We're not 6 anymore. Allison, you're delirious. Kate, we were about 6 when we started pulling those cute little switches. You know, the way we'd fool Aunt Ruth on the phone. Or the way we'd fool Mom. She never knew it was me sitting in your chair eating your vegetables. Yeah, we were cute. Are we cute now?
Let's go. Your father's waiting in the car. His color's not good.
That means he's okay. You know, Mr. Whaler, it'd really help us out if you let us go to the principal before you do. They're usually much more lenient when you turn yourself in. I saw this episode of The Little Rascals where Spanky and Alfalfa skipped school and turned themselves into the principal, who, instead of punishing them, bought them ice cream.
The world was much simpler then.
Well, let me see. I got up at 6:30. I made my bed. Brushed my teeth. I had my puffed wheat. I rinsed out my bowl. I remember going back for my sweater.
Now stay tuned for Jennifer Slept Here. Then it's a big cover-up on the facts of life. And catch the comedy special TLC, all about 2 male students in a previously all-female nursing school. Later on St. Elsewhere, a rapist doctor returns to work.